Hey guys, I hope you all are having a great Sunday so far. Today is usually the day that I would be going to a church building to worship together with my church family. However, recently, meeting together in person has not been possible. But I have been so thankful to all the church leaders who have been working so hard to make sure that we are still able to be connected, that we are growing, being challenged, and are being taken care of during this season. The church buildings may be shut down, but my friends, the church is not. And it has been so beautiful to see God's people continue to be His people. People who continue to learn and grow together, who continue to worship God in a multitude of ways, who continue to pray and seek the Lord, and people who continue to be the hands and feet of Jesus to their community during this time. And I hope all of you are still able to stay connected to your church body. And if you're not, but are interested in being connected to a church or watching a service online, please don't hesitate to reach out to me, and I'd love to help you get connected. Speaking of being connected, today I wanted to talk about how we can be and stay connected to Jesus. Now, for those of you who are not a Christian, your first question might be, why would I want to be connected to Jesus? Now, my shortish answer to that question, which is a good question, is everything in this life is temporary. Jobs, possessions, wealth, even our relationships with people change. But Jesus is different. He is eternal. He has no beginning and no end. He is one with God, the creator of the universe, who holds the world in His hand. And He made you and loves you. And He died and rose again to save you and bring you new life with God. If you're looking for something to hold on to, look no further than Jesus. Another reason is that Jesus wants to meet with you. All of you have an open invitation from Jesus to meet with Him. In John 15:4-5, Jesus paints this picture and says, "Remain in me, as I also remain in you. No branch can bear fruit by itself. It must remain in the vine. Neither can you bear fruit unless you remain in me. I am the vine, and you are the branches. If you remain in me, and I in you, you will bear much fruit. Apart from me, you can do nothing." Being connected to Jesus is not just a good idea, it's essential. We need Him. So, where do we start? I think the first step is just to acknowledge that we need Him. I've been a Christian for a while, but I still have to wake up each day and say, "Jesus, I am messed up and I need you. Without you, I can't do anything." And then, as with any relationship, connecting with someone means getting to know them. And guys, we can get to know Jesus. This book contains His words. If you don't know where to begin reading, maybe you can start by reading Mark's Gospel, which follows the story of the life of Jesus. I provided a link below if you want to check it out. You can read it in one sitting, it'll take you maybe an hour and a half, or you can spread it out throughout the week. And as you read, imagine yourself as one of the people following Jesus. Sit at His feet and learn from Him, because He has the words of life. Another way to connect with Jesus is by communicating with Him. This is something we call prayer. Jesus cares about you and wants to hear from you. As you read His words, respond to Him by thanking and praising Him. Spend time sharing with Him about the things that you're struggling with, or the things that you or other people need help with. Ask Him to help you see things and people with His eyes, and to help you live a life that honors Him. You don't have to use fancy words. He sees your heart. If you're still not really sure where to even begin when it comes to prayer, please message me and I'd love to talk with you more about it. And hopefully later on I can also create another video where we can talk more about prayer and also how to study the Bible. And finally, another way that we can stay connected to Jesus is by spending time with other people who are following Jesus. When we are connected to Jesus, we also get to be connected to this incredible family. And that's what the church is. People who are connected to Jesus and connected to each other. People who love God and love people. And we get to share with each other what Jesus is teaching us, and in doing so, can encourage each other. And honestly, guys, that's all these videos are, is me sharing with you what Jesus is teaching me. And I know that connecting with people and meeting with people looks a little different right now. Maybe it means a phone call or a text message, or maybe joining a Facebook group that your church has. Or if you're like, Caitlin, I don't even have a church or know of many Christians, please contact me and I'd love to help you get connected to Christians near you. So today, I want to encourage you to be connected with Jesus and also connect with other people who are connecting with Jesus. Now, this sounds like a lot of do this, do this, do this. And honestly, it was a lot of practical advice. So to end today, I want to remind us again of the why. Why are we connecting with Jesus? The God who created the moon and stars and everything we see also created you. He created you to have a relationship with Him, to love Him and be loved by Him. But because mankind rejected God, our relationship with Him was broken, and there was nothing we could do to fix that connection. But God loved the world so much that He sent His Son Jesus to die for us, for our wrongdoings. And in doing so, He created a way for our connection to be healed. But in order to accept and receive that healing, we must be connected to Jesus. He created a way for us to have a relationship with Him, to experience His love and His joy and His peace. He wants to heal what is broken inside of you and transform you into the person that He intended you to be. How amazing that we have the opportunity to know the Almighty God and to draw near to Him. It is a gift that we do not deserve. So guys, whatever you need to do today to connect with Jesus, it is worth it. He is worth it.